What's up guys, Emargy's back in the game, so welcome to a new episode of Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Okay, so after a hit and run, and I mean this literally, he punched the constable in the face and ran away. And we have to find the escaped subject. But first, let's have a look at the belongings of all of the subjects. So, whose is this? I did not look on the... This is Butcher, this is Fowler, and this is Garrett. So, let's start with Butcher.
The initials MB.
Okay. Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible, so that we may conclude this matter. Her condition is stationary. Okay, so I think...
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
Perfect, and I think this handkerchief belongs to her. I don't know who's meant by her, but this is definitely not his. What do we have here?
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Cool. I like that too.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Can I have some? I want some. Dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the implication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment.
Reginald Butcher
Holy
had problems
shit.
with his job.
That's not good. So, what about Fowler?
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
Benjamin, my son. I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. Okay.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
What's that? My life has changed. Thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Can I turn this around? No, I can't? Okay.
Whiskey. Of poor quality.
Okay. Der Mord. That starts off good. That's German. That's a German book and it says The Murder. So like the killing. Not the murderer, but the murder itself. I know what you mean.
Electrical wires.
Okay, that's suspicious, to say the least. Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible, otherwise we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark.
Oh, I love when people from other countries try to speak German. Really, this is just awesome. I really love it. Yeah, the best ones are like English, but just like he just said it. I really like this. This is really, really cool. Okay.
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
If you have to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1,000,000 barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree, such clear-sightedness. Are you fucking insane? I mean, like, really? Oh, what's that? Who's this?
Belongings of the victims.
Ah.
Rasco and his acolyte.
Okay. This is the same that...
Rasco is fond of licorice. Ha! The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
Ah, okay.
A normal pocket knife. A standard deck of playing cards. A Webley revolver. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Mauricio Alfredo Vicente, also known as Rasco, that's a little bit shorter, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by the gang's motive, a dog tattoo. The gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, pickpocketing, etc. Okay. Yes, completed. That's nice. We have clues. So, problems at work and the bank robbery. What? No, wait. Bank robbery and the debitor. Robbed bank. The Bank of England was robbed by the Rasco gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Okay. Rebirth and a difficult life. They go together. Criminal in the past. Benjamin Fowler was a bandit when he was young, but he has since changed his ways. Okay, I will believe in this for now. Okay, now, problems at work and the anarchist, electrocution? No? Nothing? Bank robbery and the electrocution. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Rasco's gang immediately afterwards. Yep. Okay. Okay, we had that already. The electrocution, anarchist, no? Oh, okay. Anarchist ideology. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Oh. Just an anarchist. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. They prefer to destroy. Anarchists and bandits. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Rasco gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. I mean, who was Garrett again? Wait, I have to look on the names. I forgot who Garrett was. Garrett was the last one. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, let's have a look at the last ones. Okay, they don't fit together. Yeah. I think, actually... I don't know, let's go for just an anarchist for now. I'm really not sure, just so that I have an answer for now. So I think I have some people here for interrogation. A dialogue about the wire. Okay, so that's it for now. Interrogate possible subjects, yes. Okay, so let's talk to them. I only have 2 since one ran away.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
Okay, so let's have a look at him. There's a bruise. Okay, it looked like a bruise, but it seems like it's not. Okay. What's that? Huh? A cross. Yeah, he's religious. We know that. Oh. That doesn't look too good. A manual worker. Okay. Oh yeah. Watson did that. Yellow nails. A smoker or he is ill? I can't tell. Oh no, he's a smoker. There were cigarettes in his stuff. I think. I'm missing two. There has to be something here. Ah, Doctor 2, a gang member. You can't fool me, mister. I'm still missing something. Ah, yeah, there it is. The injured leg. Character portrait complete. Benjamin Fowler, a man in his 40s, is a manual worker. He's involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the accident and his resulting leg injury. Mr. Fowler has a dog tattoo, a gang member's mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails identify him as a heavy smoker, and he's a religious man.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
I don't believe you. You have a dog tattoo.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Okay, so then to you.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes, I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Okay, let's look at him. Pale face. He's ill. I mean, he sounds quite ill. That would make sense. Anarchist symbol. Won't lose. He's poor. Black spot and silicosis. Okay. Electrical burn. Well, he works with electricity, we know that. Character portrait complete. Thomas Garrett is an aggressive person who wears the symbol of the anarchist. He dislikes the police and most probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor, as his clothes are old and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black bottom. I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Through his coughing, which is a symptom of silicosis. Garrett is ill. A specific burn upon his finger reveals that he must work with electricity.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Really?
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Okay then. What do we have here? Electrocution and the side job. Insufficient knowledge. The electrical trap for the technical cab was arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have had sufficient knowledge. As Thomas Garrett teaches electricity, he would have sufficient knowledge to make the trap for the cab. He has. Definitely. Resco gang tattoo. And the bank robbery. Resco gang. Benjamin Fowler is connected with the Resco gang. He has the gang tattoo, but has made an attempt to remove it. And he was a criminal in the past. Benjamin Fowler was a bandit. Okay, I wanted to click this. Fowler's new life. Benjamin Fowler was once a member of the Resco gang, but that is all now in the past. Bandits like Benjamin Fowler never change. His work for the town might be a cover for his crimes. Actually, I believe this. He's not guilty, I think. I'm not sure yet. I need more information. Problems at work. No? Okay. Not a specialist. Mr. Fowler's work. Benjamin Fowler has sufficient knowledge to repair electric lampposts, which could have enabled him to create the deadly trap for the cab. He's not a specialist, and doubt that he would know how to create such a deadly trap. He can. He knows. So, yeah. But let's see. Okay. So then, I think we got a new address. The hospital, right. Okay, let's check the hospital. So, what do we have here?
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Looks like it. It definitely looks like it. Okay, so what am I looking for?
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
I don't know who I'm looking for.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Oh, come on. The letter.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Okay, let's have a look at you. Real quick. What? Nothing in his face? Okay. The badge, a railway worker? Okay. Shabby expensive waistcoat was once prosperous second-hand clothes. I'm not sure. Maybe those are second-hand clothes. A wedding ring, he's married. Okay. Shiny shoes, recently cleaned. I think that's a gift from his daughter. Oh, imprecise. Shit. Okay. Well, okay. I will have a look around and check everything else in the next episode. I will end this episode right here. I really hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button down below. Leave me a comment. And then I will see you again in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter.